Hi, I'm Tory Burch, and we're here talking about inspiration.
Baruch here with genConnect, and I'm joined today by incredible designer Tory Burch. How are you, Tory?
I'm great, thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Now, when we think of Tory Burch now, we think of the mega brand that it really has become. But take me back 8 years to that first kernel of inspiration that got you going.
So for me, it was something I wanted to do under the radar with one shop on Elizabeth Street in Nolita. And I decided that it was something that I thought was missing in the market, was the idea of beautifully made clothing that was more accessible in price. And at the time, there wasn't a lot of that. So it was, to me, a wide open place in the market.
Now, when did you realize this is not staying under the radar? By any means.
You know, I guess probably when Oprah Winfrey had us on our show in the first year of business, and the next day we had 8 million hits on our website. So it was sort of, from one day to the next, a very different kind of company.
So that Oprah moment really was the tipping point.
I think it was one of the tipping points. I think there are many things that happened to us along the way that we could never have planned for, but Oprah is definitely one of them.
As you're designing all of your collections, all of your product lines, who is the quintessential Tory Burch woman?
I mean, I have to say, I think a lot about that question. And of course, it's me. I want to wear our clothing, but also I have a diverse design team. So we intentionally look to hire different kinds of people, different styles, different ages, and then we pull it together with one vision.
Now, you have many men in your life. When will we see Tory Burch for men?
I know, I get a lot of pressure. I have 3 boys and I have 3 brothers that are constantly asking. So at some point, for sure.
So it's a for sure thing?
For sure, but not anytime in the near future.
Beyond products, you really make a difference in people's lives as a philanthropist. What was your ideology when you decided to create the Tory Burch Foundation?
Well, it was from day one when I started to think about the idea of building a company. I knew that if it was ever going to be successful, part of the real DNA of it would be about philanthropy. And for me, when I launched it 2 years ago, it was one of the greatest days of my life because I feel that we can contribute and we can help really inspire women and getting women back into the workforce, helping them start their small businesses, and then of course with mentorship.
From the beginning, over the last 8 years, you look back at the company, you look back at your foundation, what has been the single most satisfying thing?
There's been so many satisfying things, I have to say, but I guess just hiring the team I've hired, I think working day to day with them, many of which were still with me from the very beginning. So it's been such a fun ride, one that we never imagined we'd be on, and it's been so fun to do it with them.
Well, Tory, thanks for taking us on the ride with you.
Thank you.
And for more with Tory Burch, be sure to check out genConnect.com.